Hello and welcome to another Forza Horizon 3 challenge. Today, me and Finn were given 20,000 credits to go in the auction house and buy a car that we thought would be good for the winter or driving in the snow. So here is what happened. So as you can see, I've chosen this Nissan Skyline R31. Is it? No, it's not R31, it's an R32, sorry. And I was trying to get a Skyline for under the price, and I bought this for 20,000 credits exactly, so I didn't do any upgrades to it. As you see, Finn in his 800, well, nearly 900 horsepower Range Rover, trying to drive the thing. Now, there's quite an icy section here, and as you can see, I'm ahead. Now, this thing has, and then it just pushes me, and he tries to, he basically just pushes me out of the way, and his big Range Rover. Now, yeah, Finn has about 800 horsepower in his Range Rover. I have about 700 horsepower, so, but, yeah, so, yeah, it's quite a bit more horsepower in that thing, but mine's obviously more aerodynamic, and, yeah, Finn, I would say I'm a little bit of a better driver. He would probably agree, so yeah, and as you can see here, I completely mess up this jump and spin around completely and try and shift down gears, and yeah, it's a bit of a mess when it comes to jumps, because I don't think either of our cars had rally suspension on it. I think my car might even be lowered. I'm not entirely sure. I know Finn's car is lowered because it looks like really lowered. So yeah, so we're coming down, we're halfway through the track now. Got some inside view. This is quite a twisty circuit, and it's good for my car because I can just chuck it into the corners and just go sideways the entire way. By the way, I'm not using my Elgato for this video. Again, I'm just pre-recording the voice, otherwise it'd be much more exciting. I'm not sure when I'll decide to try and make it work, maybe tomorrow. I'm recording this on a Saturday, so yeah. Now I'm catching up to Finn on this little straight here as I go over the ice patch. Yeah, this is where the race starts to get very close. As you can see, we're trying to slow down on the ice and get around the corner. He goes wide, I take the inside. I'm slightly behind him, but he goes wide again on this corner. And yeah, this car is very good at taking the racing line, as we go over that slight bump there. And I go a bit off the track. Finn goes wide again. I really thought I was going to overtake him here, but sadly I didn't, and Finn takes the win for that race. So now we go on to the second race. Now if Finn wins this race, then he has won the entire challenge, but if I win, then we'll have one final race decider thing, just to decide who wins. Now we're at the snow park place, and Finn runs very wide on that first corner. He hits a wall, and I spot a chance and I overtake him for a little bit, and then he, well, just pushes me to the other side of the road there. Now the last race was incredibly close towards the end. This race is pretty close throughout. Well, pretty close. And you can see massive jumps, and as we learned in the last race, my car is not very good with jumps because it just completely spins out. Now in this race we're not actually having any drag races because obviously in Blizzard Mountain we don't have a drag race event, which is a bit sad. It would be cool if we had a drag race event. As I go flying off the jump, not spin out this time, and I overtake Finn briefly. So yeah, now I'm ahead of Finn, and then he smashes me into the wall. So yeah, that was great. And then he takes the outside, I get the inside of the corner, so I'm still ahead. And then he takes the inside of that, and he's ahead again. Yeah, this is quite intense racing that we've got going on here. Like our cars were pretty evenly matched, even though Finn had pretty much 200 horsepower more than I did. I flew over him. I literally flew over him there. It's a shame I didn't get to keep first there. But yeah, even though he does like have 200 more horsepower than me, our cars are only 1 PI away from each other. So yeah, pretty evenly matched. As we go into the final lap now, it's still pretty close. He brakes and I managed to overtake him on the jump, managing to get first through that checkpoint there. I go wide, he smashes me. Most of these accidents I assume are accidents and they're not just Finn being an idiot. See, may have slightly been there because he went a bit wide and pushed me into the wall, and he's got first now. Yeah, this was a pretty interesting and close race between us, as I'm trying my best to take the best lines and take the jumps as well as I can. Almost, in fact, I land on top of him pretty much there, and that pretty much ruins my entire race, my entire last bit of the race. I still have one corner to go though, and yeah, he's won that. So yeah, Finn has won the entire challenge. So yeah. So there you go, the best car in this challenge was Finn's Range Rover. So if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you're already to my channel. But until the next video, goodbye.